So for those who don't know, Mr. Brown was the legendary president for 90% of my time here at JCA. Right? He was the type of person who would, you can never really understand if he was mad at you or not. We all have those people, right? Thankfully, he would always play pranks on you and be like, oh, you know, you would think he's mad at you. It was hilarious. But he was very serious about one thing in particular. Never touch the thermostat. We touched the thermostat. So actually, what we ended up doing is at lunchtime, we convinced Nathan, my fellow, he did the pledge, y'all know that. We convinced him to go up to the thermostat during lunchtime, and he was going up there, and we're like, oh, at the table, we're like, oh, you know, whatever, Mr. Brown's gonna get you this and that. And as soon as he went up there and put his finger on the button to change the thermostat, right, the door 2 feet away from him started to swing open. And it was perfect, right? It was perfect. It was just fast enough for him to walk away, but we would never have believed he'd walk through that door. And so walking through that door came Mr. Brown, just walking through it. We just looked at Nathan mortified. We were like, oh my goodness. He was scared. I was scared. The thermostat was probably scared. It was crazy. And so, yeah, Mr. Brown just like was looking around, kind of sniffing, like his thermostat senses were tingling, right? And so, Nathan, I'm telling you, Nathan has never looked so conspicuous in his entire life. That dude looked so suspicious. You could look up a textbook, and Nathan's picture would be right there. Right? It was insane. Miraculously, though, he never knew. He never knew. So it was just a miracle, and it remains today to be one of the craziest experiences I'll ever have at JCA. It was just insane. And you know, looking back on it, it really makes you think that every piece fell in its place at the right place and time to make a perfectly perfect picture you call the JCA experience. You know, everything was just so beautiful. And I can speak for all of us when I say that we met some of our best friends here, right? Excuse me. Yeah, we met some of our best friends here. And for those who know me, they understand how much I love my friends, Tyler, Austin, and Kevin, right? Love them, like these. And so it feels like yesterday, you know, looking back in 7th grade aftercare, I walk up to Tyler and I ask him what game he's playing on that rinky-dink school-issued iPad. And now we're inseparable, you know, we're twins, like that. Love you, man. Austin, on the other hand, I don't even remember when we became friends. You know, one day we were classmates, and the next we were best friends forever. And it just happens like that, you know? That's just how life is. And Kevin, on the third hand, man, we hated each other. Like, we did not like each other one bit. And now, you know, how many years later? Like 4 or 5 years later, we're twins, you know? That's a mini me. Sorry. And you know, it's just really special like that. It really is. Everything is just so special. I really appreciate every single one of you guys. An inspirational man once said, life is like Roblox. You know? We're gonna keep going every single day and we're never gonna stop. And it's true, you know, life has Roblox. You know, life has Roblox. And so they really just inconvenience your day. But we're never gonna stop, we're always gonna keep going. And life's gonna kick us when we're down, it's gonna kick us when we're up. But we know that, you know, we're gonna win more, we're gonna live more, we're gonna be the best. And the key to life is success, and we're never gonna run out of keys. So I wanna appreciate and thank every single one of you guys for, as Banowski insists, having my 5 to 7 minutes of fame. Thank you guys. Class 23 out.